YouTube, what's going on today, man? It's your boy Justin Revs. I just wanted to share with you guys that experience. I think that was the first time I got into fourth gear in little Nugget here, dude. Like, the gear ratio is so high, but I have enough money to buy the Overflow Garage, but like just that much. So I wanted to make just a little bit more. This is my first big dog full lap, so I don't know, hopefully make like 4 or 5 grand or something. I just want to be able to have a little extra money left over. This could use some more tuning. The gear ratio's too long, but what else it could probably use. Nice, 5 grand. It could probably use a what am I trying to say? A differential where you can adjust things. A race adjust front differential. I don't know, dude. What are we sitting at? 204 horsepower. I haven't changed this car since the last video. But dude, it's mostly just second, and I chirp in a third occasionally, but most of the time I run it right up to like 10 grand, and then I just, you know, don't worry about shifting, because then it's time to turn again usually. So not ideal. Need some better ratios, and I'm happy with the brakes. By the way, this brake UI, the pedal UI that I have down here in the bottom left corner, super handy, because I did not know that my Fanatec software wasn't set up right, so I wasn't using 100% of the brake pedal. Like, I couldn't push it all the way down. So this little UI helps me realize that and make me faster. I can stop later now because the brakes are actually working to their full potential. I like that. I like being able to use the bits that we put on. That was not good. Don't hit the wall. Nice. Wasn't used to, like, you know, I'm not used to the full lap, dude. It's a little different for me. But I don't know. Maybe we'll make a little bit of money still. That was going pretty good up until that point. Dang it. Oh well, that's okay. So plan for today: buy the Overflow Garage, and I think we're gonna use whatever little extra bits we have on the, whatever little extra money we have on the BX, the V8 BX. Still got 1,600 bucks. That's not bad. It needs to go faster. You know, how much money do we have? It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna sit here and just do more laps. We're gonna go check things out. We're gonna go see what's up. We're gonna go. I actually don't even need to spend the money to go buy that garage right now if we're just gonna fiddle with the BX. Yeah, I'd only have, well, I mean, maybe that's kind of fun. Let's go. We're gonna get that upgrade, and we are going to use 9 grand on the BX to make it fast. That's more than enough to make it fast. I know that from the sick week challenge. We're gonna have to get detailed, like do some we're gonna have to go borderline autistic detail with this thing. Just kidding, not that bad. We're gonna strip some parts off. I might have some parts to sell now that I think about it. And because I want to make some drag racing money. Not using the drag strip bug that's going on right now. If you guys don't know about that, you just sit on the drag strip at the starting line, turn your car off, and just sit there, and it kicks you out 250 beam bucks every 9 seconds. So use it at your own I don't know, pleasure. Whatever. Not gonna lie, I used it a little bit. We said open world events only. That's an open world event. Got me a little bit of money. It doesn't matter, right? Like, I was stacking up some money off camera, so might as well take advantage of the bugs. Advanced lift back unibody. Love that. What do? Do I just strip this down? High performance exhaust, 7-speed automatic. That's not ideal. We don't have access to Mio's transmission, but that's too much money. We only have 9 grand. So what do we do to make this thing faster? We can go heavy duty long block, or I mean, we could just see what this one can handle too. I guess we'll just put some nitrous on it. We're just gonna go cheap nitrous. I mean, the bottle's probably gonna go pretty quick, but that's fine. Unless, oh, we could do, you know, just 1 10-pound bottle. That's okay. And we will just go adjustable or extreme adjustable. I don't think the engine's gonna handle too much, so we'll just go adjustable. And high performance radiator, stock oil pan. That's not ideal. High performance intake. Okay, we're not gonna worry about that too much. That's fine. Let's fiddle with this differential. Race limited slip. What am I trying to change? The final drive. There we go. And for this, it shifts so much. Oh, this is cheap. $549. Nice, dude. We're gonna go with that. We're only at $1,300. Okay, that's fine. I seriously doubt I can put drag tires. Yeah. Okay. So we need wheels, rear wheels. The fronts are fine. We're gonna go like 15 by wide, buddy. I think that's what we need. Some 15 by. Let's see, 50 by 12. It's gonna be absurd. I'm not adhering to any rules, so I don't have to have them sticking like inside the fenders, right? These are a lot of money, but that's okay. I think, yeah, we'll go. Should we go 15 by 8? Do a small tire? I mean, quote unquote, small tire. Let's see what they have. The Alder. Webster. No, Alder. Drag. Man, I don't think that's the one I want. I want the Webster. Those are goofy. Magnum, Royal, Rush, Special, Sportster, Webster. That's not it. Dang it. Okay, well, if I must, dude, I guess I must. We will go 15 by 10. Other Whelp, not Webster, Whelp. Whelp, yep. Whelp Racing. And we have a good tire on there. I'm not going to change the front. 26 10. What the? I think I want the Pro Drag. Wait, can we go 28? Is that too big? Might be too big. We'll go 26 Pro Drag. Yeah, that looks a little more reasonable. Might be able to bring it in a little bit. Let's look up quarter. I don't need different quarter panels. But they're only 800 bucks, and it kind of looks, at least they sort of fit under there. So I think, yeah, we'll do that. We have the money. Since we do have the money, let's buy the heavy duty block so we can put more nitrous at it. And let's do I would kind of prefer 7-speed automatic. Well, it might be okay. Is there anything else? Anything else to make us better or cheap? Can't go turbos. High performance stock intake. That's too much money. We have like $1,500, huh? Kind of just want the race adjust ECU. Let's see if we could sell some parts to get enough money for that. That's the wrong button. Apologize. My parts. 20 parts. What's the grand total? 1,700. I don't think that's going to be quite enough. I think we're a couple $100 short. Nope. See, with taxes. Ooh, dude, by the skin of our teeth, we have no tuning money though. That is the tricky part. I mean, I guess we kind of just need to see how it does. We're gonna turn this down. We're gonna turn this up to, we'll do, what do we think the stock engine can take? Let's do that. And I'm just gonna bump it in like right at the bottom. And what else? Can't really adjust things accordingly. Let's drop this PSI like way down. Leave that there. Gonna bring these in just a little bit. 320. Oh, I didn't realize we only had $20, so never mind. I guess that we are just gonna go see how she does. And I'm a little excited about this. A little excited. I haven't built a drag car like probably since drag week. How much we have? $499. I think that's on the spray. So we added about 100 horsepower with our, what is stock or what comes with the nitrous. I think it was a 75 shot. So not too shabby. We'll go try and make a little bit of money this way. All right, dude. I like this V8 in this little BX chassis, dude. This is delightful. I mean, it's like 400 horsepower off the spray is quite a bit for such a light chassis. Good, we're in a pursuit. Nice. I will take that right now. We have tires that can turn. I don't have skinnies on the front. We'll just sneak through here. Maybe that'll evade the police real quick. Oh, I ordered a new microphone today. A microphone and a mixer, so hopefully noise quality gets better. After, like, if I'm gonna continue to do the podcast, which I want to do. I had so much fun doing that podcast with Bracelets. It's coming out soon if you haven't heard. And I didn't sound good from his end, you know, and I would rather sound good all the time. So we're gonna go turn that off and turn this on. First nitrous pull. I'm a little excited. I'm a little excited about this. All right, I forgot. Could definitely use a trans brake, but it is what it is. And probably change that final drive and stuff, but we have a 10-second car. That is very good. I think I will just use probably the rest of the bottle, and we'll get some money that way. We'll go make some more changes, and the cycle continues. Forgot this isn't close ratio steering. Dude, this is fun. Doing the sick week thing, even though the car I built was not very good, was so much fun. Like, if you have some buddies who play Beam, do the sick week challenge. Like, even if it's not for content, just go around, pick some different places to do street races, and go around, have fun with your friends. Build a car for, I forget what our budget was. It was atrocious though. I think it was like 10K all in, like buy the car and everything. So like, that was pretty bad. I'm just doing this to evade the police. I don't think they come back here. Nice little camp out. Got a decent amount of money. Look at that guy's lost. This can be. All right, let's pull her up. Let's hit another one. Yeah, that doesn't work. I need line lock or something. Okay, so I could hold it about 1800, and maybe it'll be better than nothing. We'll see if it gives me the jump, or if it actually works. This is gonna be a little tricky to pull off, but I'm gonna try it. Nope, I panicked. It didn't really work out how I wanted it to, and probably a terrible reaction time. I wasn't really paying attention, but new best time again. Nice. I like that. See, and this is why you want Mio's bottle, because you could put more in it rather than just having the 10-pound bottle. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that. I'm more familiar with Adam's bottle, where you could just make it like 100-liter bottle and it lasts a very long time. But I think that Mio's has a similar setup to it. Could be wrong. I don't know. Also, I was thinking today, maybe I can make a police car as well, because I think that's an open world event, doing the police stuff. Probably gonna have to do some suspension work as well. But, you know, one thing at a time. Ooh, $500 when we're not getting good times. That's okay at best. But while we're cruising back, let's crack a cold one. By cold one, I mean Monster. Cheers. I was at one of my customers' houses today. Like, they're super cool, and dude, this hasn't happened in so long, but somebody offered me alcohol. She was like, she wasn't trying to like get me tossed or nothing. Her husband was there. Okay, no funny business was going on, but she was gonna give me a gift, and she was like, you know, do you drink alcohol? And I was like, nah, it's been a couple years. But it was nice that she offered. So, just speaking of cracking cold ones. Oh, I thought I jumped on that one. So I turned her down. I should have just accepted it. I don't know. Just for entertainment purposes, if somebody comes over, I like having booze around if they want to drink, you know? All right, so that was it. That was our 4 runs on our 10-pound bottle. How many runs do you, I mean, I guess it all depends on what your shot size is and all that, but I was just like, how much do you actually get on like a normal bottle of nitrous? That I do not know. Let's turn, I think I'm gonna turn this down. Like, We have the heavy duty block, dude, so we're gonna send it. Let's go like a 150 shot. Pull that out, pull that down. We have the heavy duty block, dude. Let's not dilly dally. Let's go a 200 shot. And I didn't even change the tire pressure, so we're gonna go low on the pressure. And are we happy with the offset? I'm gonna bring it in I keep saying just a smidge, and it always ends up being more than a smidge. Let's do like that. Are we inside the fenders? Almost. I think that'll be fine. Once I get in the car, it'll settle. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Weird. What else could we use? Probably, I mean, I'd say a transmission, but that's not really in the cards right now since there's so much money. Locking torque converter, that's good. We need to buy another bottle. That's the only way to refill it, which is fine. It wasn't getting hot. What else could we use that would increase our time other than the how much is like the pro drag? Oh, dude, 4-link. How much is that actually though? 6K. Okay, I thought so. I already have the tires. I'm not gonna get this down to I already have brakes. I already have why are you taking off my stuff, dude? Okay, cancel. Forget about that. I'm just gonna put the bottle on and I think we'll just go see how it does. I really want to change this. Should I just go for like a manual for now? Or yeah, so much money, dude. Yeah, the manual would be like all the money. Need to put another bottle in. And wait, how much was Neo? Oh, okay. I guess I could afford it. That would just get us more runs though. Yeah, see, I don't know if that's smooth right now. We'll just put another 10-pound bottle in and honestly, I think that's it, dude. Because things that I want to do to the rear suspension are not really necessary so much. Until I just put in the we'll just run with get another bottle. We upped it to a 200 shot. We'll see if the block can handle that, dude. And by 200 shot, I think I mean 250 shot. Or like, do we just go for broke? Like it's literally gonna break? Oh, let's try 250. We'll be semi-reasonable about it. And then yeah, I don't have any adjustments for the suspension, so we'll run with that. And what kind of car should I buy next? I'm thinking probably like a truck. Thinking that might be good. Yeah, now we have 700 horsepower. I have a feeling this might go a little bit better. And if it wasn't shifting as much, that might be good too, but it's all good. It's all good. We'll try and get in a pursuit on the way there. Oh. Did that mess anything up? I don't think it did. I think we'll be fine. And we're back. Okay, let's see. Can the car handle 730 horsepower? Are we gonna get a better time? What? I'm trying to create more mystique, but I'm out of words right now. I'm just kind of excited. Nice. I felt the front end raise up just a tiny bit. I like that. The bottle is only good for one run now. We have a 9-second car, but that bottle is not it, dude. Oh my goodness. All right, well, let me just show you the thing. If you've hung out this long, I will show you. Oh, buddy, I showed you guys yesterday on Joe's Junk, but if you did not catch that one, I do want to show you the little drag strip cheat right now. Shout out Cloudshire82 for letting me know. If you just want to sit there and make free easy money, take advantage of this bug while it is in place. Again, it's still kind of cheating, but you know, whatever, dude. It doesn't matter. It's your game. Play how you want to play. Don't it is as strict as you want to make it, right? All right, so now we just chill and you just wait. I think it takes like 8-9 seconds, and then boom. It's not gonna give you $500 every time. It's only gonna give you $250 going forward. But boom, see, there it is. So the drag strip is kind of broken right now, just so you know. How do I make this better? I could probably put skinnies on the front. Obviously we could you know, do some sort of forced induction, twin turbo supercharger. I don't know if supercharger is option for this engine, but we will see. Obviously suspension upgrades, a different transmission. I don't think there's anything different under there. That's okay. And oh, that's where I kind of got sideswiped. That's what that is. That's acceptable damage. You know, it's fine. Dude, this car looks so good. I mean, I know it's just a basic little BX, dude. No big deal. No, nothing too exciting, but oh, there's the bottle. I didn't even see the laughing gas in the back, dude. I like that. I like the little courtesy shelf that it has for hiding your stuff in the back seat when you don't want people to see your bottle, dude. It's perfect. You can only see it from certain angles. Dig that, dude. But I think we know what this runs like without the, but you can just, you know, pop it on and, you know, you're already staged, so just wait and bing bom boom go. It'll count this run too, just so you know, but not as a $250 run. We might get 500 for this one. We'll see. This one's off the bottle only, yeah. So 450. 12 seconds is a slow car now. That's crazy, dude. Okay, well, let's get back over. Let's get back over to here and put her in park. Oh, I didn't really make enough money to do anything, right? Like I was just sitting there for a second. Okay. I mean, since we made a little extra money and the video's only at 30 minutes, I'm gonna speed up a little bit of it. So let's keep on tinkering, dude. Why not? Let's go with that 4-speed drag transmission. That's gonna take all the money. Okay, little bits at a time. That's fine. Medium stall. I like that. Do we have a trans brake? Where is that? Is that not an option on here? Because that's gonna be a bummer. Does it come automatically? I don't know. Okay. Well, that's all the money. You know what? Instead of that, let's do this so I could do a nasty launch. Because you don't need a trans brake in this case. And let's up that bottle. Let's go with the Mio's bottle. And we know it can handle 700 horsepower just fine. So like, that's all good. We have adjustable shot still, so we can crank it up to 500, which we will do. And I don't need to spend all the money right now, but high performance, I think this is fine for our exhaust, right? Do we have an extra 3K to spend on race exhaust? I mean, why not, dude? Tuning. Okay, that's fine. I want the 100-liter bottle. How much does that cost? $200. Love to see that. And let's just go for broke, dude. Let's see what happens. And I will probably regret that. It'll probably just go pop. But you know, dude, this is how we learn. This is how we experiment, have fun, find these things out. But why not? And I'll just speed this up, dude. I'll see you guys over there. Oh, why is it empty again? I think I need to buy another bottle, but we're sitting at 1,000 horsepower. I will let this tell me if it's just gonna eat the nitrous or if we have that small percentage of street pull. We'll see. We'll get to the drag strip and then we'll find out if it's enough for one pass or not. But that 1,000 horsepower hit pretty right on a no prep surface. I'll see you in a minute. Okay. I didn't stall. Don't worry. Oh, that nitrous was on the whole time. I didn't even notice. Okay. Well, I'm a little nervous. I mean, the gear ratio is pretty low, so I shouldn't be too worried about shifting. Okay. And it just died. There it goes. Why did it just fall on its face right there? That was weird. Let's go give that another shot. I'm not sure why it did that. We have a tiny little bit of nitrous left. That was really anticlimactic, huh? Try not to get another pursuit on the way back here. Oh, damn it. See you in a minute. Okay, here we are again. Final try since we're gonna run out of nitrous. Why did it just like fall on its face right there? I'm really confused about that. Maybe the gear ratio is too low. That's got to be it. Gear ratio is too low. Yeah, it is what it is, dude. I can't end on that note. I'm gonna go fiddle with the final drive, and then I'll come back and do another one. Okay, got a full bottle. I changed the gear ratio just to a 333. Nothing too crazy. But also, I learned if you're using the reset vehicle, I think is what it's called, you could tow to any spot you want. Because I just towed the car over here, and I do not own this garage. So, knowledge is power, baby. Knowledge is power. Go out here, go through the staging lane, or whatever this is called. I'm assuming it's called the staging area. All right. Fingers crossed this is going to go better this time. I don't see why it wouldn't. We know we have grip. We still have 1,069 horsepower. Amen. Love to see that. I'm such a child, dude. Every time. Why does 69 make me so happy? I don't know. It's hilarious. I've got the sense of humor of a young child. Don't even care. Okay. Well, I think that was our problem. And then me shifting bad. So 333 is definitely too high. I need a wheelie bar now. Probably don't need to launch that high. I'm gonna put in that drag transmission after this. This has gone on for a long time, but I don't even care, dude. Like, I'm having fun. If you like hanging out till the end, shout out to you guys. I appreciate it. But this will be the last one. I'm gonna try and do it. Try and get better shifts. I want to beat my high time, my high score, before we call it a day here. Bumper's already scuffed, so that doesn't matter. All right. Turn on the bottle. First. Pull up. I need to be ready to shift, and I need to be ready to shift fast. Need the car on. We were better off with the other transmission. Maybe, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I already sold it, so we're kind of already screwed. This is what we got for the day, I guess. Does Mio's bottle show up? I don't even know the answer to that question. I don't think it does. I think it's a mystery bottle. But it's 100 liters. We've done 2 runs and only used that much on the 500 shot. So I do like that. Yeah. Dang it, dude. Just kind of broke the car and disappointed, but this has gone on for long enough, dude. But the car's not super broke, so we can come in and do the, I don't know why that works sometimes. If the car's not too busted, you just go into part customization. If it's not grayed out, just do that. Go back and the car's fixed. Love to see that. What was the option? Let's go maybe like midway down. 69. I think that'll do. This isn't taking as long as I thought it would, so okay. I might be lying about calling it. If I still have free tows, will it take us over there? Okay, it just costs 169 bean bucks, but I will gladly pay that rather than driving across the map again. Okay, so we went from a 333 down to a 269. It is, dude, the biggest advantage of having the drag pad at garage is like you could just tune right there instead of doing back and forth shenanigans like I've been doing. So, all right, let's see. Let's see. Don't worry. What's that stall counter at? I'm not even sure. I think I did stall it once when I was in fast forward mode, so count it. How does that not count as a new high score, dude? I know I didn't get... Did I? I thought it was a 9-second car, not an 8-second car. It is what it is, dude. It is what it is. Maybe if I do like a reasonable launch. I'm thinking. Maybe if I don't launch it at 7,000 RPM, it'll be happy. Dang it, your threshold is 10 miles an hour with the police. If you keep it lower than 10 over the speed limit, according to your speed limit app, it'll work. I didn't know that this was such a good little escape spot until today. So is this even a good escape spot? Oh no. We're just doing a 40 roll then, I guess. What was our trap speed? I think that was like a 160, dude, which is not too bad. Dude, I just probably need to give up today. I need to put in the automatic transmission, and that'll be better, because I'm not a stick shift magician like Cletus McFarland. Isn't Leroy a stick shift car? I'm pretty sure it is. I'm gonna turn off the bottle, be responsible. But dude, I know you're saying like try it one more time, so I will. Only because you asked for it, and we're gonna do it on the drag strip, so hopefully they don't try and give me any tickets. I don't think the police can see around these barriers either, just so you know. So I'm gonna try and launch closer to like 4 grand and see if we don't do a full-on wheelie and see if that makes a difference. I'm thinking it might. It's all in the launch, dude. It's all in the launch. And the follow-up shift right after. Ooh. And stall counter. Add it. Okay. Still gnarly wheelie. Wheeling in 3rd gear is crazy. Okay, I think I just need the auto transmission. I'm just letting you guys down, but I have said this is it. I'm done for like too many times now, so really, this is it. Okay, we're gonna do better. Next time Nuggets World is on, what do we call this car? This is more like a chicken strip. Oh, drag strip, chicken strip, dude. That's it, dude. This is the chicken strip. All right, dude, that was goofy. All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you. God loves you. Cooper loves you. Bye. All right, dude, bonus content. I couldn't wait anymore, so I put the drag transmission and the wheelie bar on. I did not change anything else. So, let's see how this goes. We do have a trans brake. Nitrous is on. Didn't kick in quite where I wanted it to, but that's just fine. How are we still so slow? I don't get it. Yeah, I mean, it's a 1,000 horsepower car, dude. It should be doing better than that, but you know what, dude? It just needs some more tuning and whatnot. But I've done all I can today.
All right, bonus content over. Love you. God bless. Cooper loves you. Bye.